Hello, welcome to Spiritually Fine-Tuned. It's time to become spiritually fine-tuned. This reading is for Aries. Today is February the 11th. This reading should carry to the end of the month when I plan on returning, but who knows? It's going to be either the 21st or the 22nd. As I was doing your shuffling and I was sending your energy, Aries, I heard blockages. And I also heard Tower moment leads to self-awareness. And I'm going to start here because when I heard that, we got the card, Bone Collector came out. It's about a person, and I read the book, it's about a person who has been through a lot of things and their identity has been stolen from them, or they feel that way. It's saying you dealt with something in your lifetime, so when that situation comes up again, you react in the way you reacted at first, or you may run from it altogether because of the way you were wounded. Well, the Bone Collector is here to let you know that everything that you are looking for, you have. It says everything you think you lack, you already have. Everything you think you're without, you already have. You just have to believe that. And it also informs me that spirit would not allow anything to be taken from you. It's only perceived that way. It says as you believe who you are, you will understand who you are. So maybe you had a tower moment and it brought you awareness of self. But what Spirit is trying to bring you to realize is even if you had 1,000,000 towers, you wouldn't lose your soul. Even if you had every destructive cycle a person can have as a child to now, you still wouldn't lose the most important, essential parts of you. Even if somebody robbed you of your identity or told you that you were less than, you would never be that way. And the Bone Collector is here to let you know that they have stored all the essential things that you need for yourself inside of you. That was very inspiring. I did not plan on doing that. But they want you to know that you never lost anything. You didn't lose yourself in relationships. It was only perceived that way. But the source of who you are is still within you. Next to it, you have coming apart. The cards came out. I did each shuffle at one time. Which I have the angel message, the chakra cards, the butterfly messages, and the enchanted map. And that's one enchanted map. But then I was instructed to put them a certain way. I don't know why, but I did. And I was instructed to start right here. So this is how it's going to go. So after you have realized that you're still you, or maybe this coming apart made you feel like whatever you were separated from, or whatever separated itself from you, or whatever happened. If you see this lady was up here crying, and she's blindfolded right there, so you may have felt like you were robbed, or you may have lost your sight. You couldn't see. You had to have your faith to allow you. And remember, faith doesn't walk by sight. So you were blinded, but you were able to see who you were. It brought about some self-awareness to you. And I heard the song, just for me, Jesus came and did it just for me, just for me. I think it's Donna McClarkin. Just for me, oh, Jesus came and did it just for me. So whatever happened was done for your good. That's what the Bone Collector is here to let you know. You didn't lose your soul, even if you lost a person. So everything that was done was for you and for your highest good. And then we have renewal, which is a part of your chakra. So you're going through a renewing phase. As it said, tower moments bring about self-awareness. Now, it could have already happened, or it could be happening. I feel like it may have already happened because you have the coming apart, or it could be close to that time, which is okay. It is Valentine's Day, so I don't know. But it says renewal. Whatever's going on is just renewing you for who you are. The Bone Collector is saying that you're still the purest form that you were. You just have to see that within yourself. You're not without anything, no matter what is taken from you, or no matter how you've been blinded. And you also have unexpected visitors. So you can see it this way. Unexpected visitors, people are going to come into your life to bring you renewal, to show you that you are renewed still in Christ Jesus, to help you understand that we all go through it. But Jesus died so that we could have life and have it more abundantly. So whatever we lose was not abundant enough for us. Whatever we lose, God had more for us, and we couldn't get it. Like, it's like having, if you already have 3 bags in your hand, why would another person bring you a 4th? That's too heavy. So once it's gone and you let go of it, God is able to bring you that 4th bag, or maybe a 5th bag, or even bring people in your life who say, I'm going to carry your bags. That's the renewal. You've been carrying around these bags all this long time. Now God is like, hey, I got some people that's coming in. They're going to help you carry these bags. Now, it might not be baggage. It might not be anything toxic. It could just be emotions. Sometimes we have emotional bags. Like, I got all these emotions, I don't know what to do with it. Or it could be something that you want to do creatively. And you got the tools, you got the paintbrush in one bag, you got the paint in another bag. And God is saying, you carrying these bags around, you can't even do what you're supposed to do. So I'm going to bring some visitors to help you carry the bag so you can only do what I've given you power to do, which is in you, that source, that creation. So, followed by that, we have commitment. So as these people are coming in, it's going to lead you to a beautiful commitment. She's stretching out her hand. He has his hand out. It's going to lead you to a commitment. That's 36. That's 9. That's the number of the divine. It's going to bring about a commitment. But you have volunteer under there. So with that, I was feeling like you need to volunteer your time. Well, you don't need to, but it'll be beneficial for you to volunteer your time, because when this person comes in to commit to you, you have to have time. Like I said, you got to let those 3 bags go. You can't be like, well, you know, sir, I got these bags. I'm about to go do something. Or, you know, ma'am, I got these bags over here. You know, I don't know if I can commit to you. But that's not what they want. They want you to say, okay, I can put these bags aside, trusting that God is going to bring somebody to help you with those bags. Trusting that it's going to be okay. This is a renewal. This is about them saying, trust. You have everything you need. Maybe you have to carry those bags, but God is saying you can trust yourself to let those bags go. And on that note, I'm going up here. You are stronger than you know. You can let those bags go. It don't matter how many situations are in your life, how many bills. You can say, you know what? I can't handle that, so I'm going to give it to God. The Bible says, cast your cares upon me. And us as people, as humanity, we don't cast all our cares upon God. Most cares we cast are emotions. When it comes down to bills or creativity, we figure like, I got to get it how I live. No, that's not the way God wants us to do it. We have to cast our cares upon Him. Everything we care about. If you care about your mama, if you care about your shoes, from caring about your mother to caring about your shoes, cast it upon Him. Whatever's worrying you, cast it upon Him. At the bottom it says guilt. This guilt is about a person who gave their life or time or money to a situation and got less out of it. It's like having 100%. It's like putting 75% into an investment and only getting a 25% return. And so this person vowed to not ever let that happen again. I guess it's a type of guilt. Maybe that's a bag that you're carrying, a type of guilt. But don't do that. Don't say, you know what, since I did 75 and I only got 25, now I'm going to be 25 and expect to get 75. You better not do that. You better not do that, because I understand that it may hurt and it may trick your brain into thinking, which is that coming apart. The next time I go out here and do anything, I'm going to only volunteer a little bit of myself so I can be left with 75% of myself. No, that's not the way it works. Whatever 75% you lost, and then, well, we'll say since it was 75-25, you only lost 50%. So you lost half of what it was, which is just coming apart. It broke up. You lost half of whatever you invested in. Guess what? These unexpected visitors are bringing you a renewal. Whatever half percent you lost, you're going to get that back plus double if you understand that God is in control and that you are stronger than you know. And the bone collector said that. It's still in you. All that strength, love, passion, volunteering is still in you. Welcome these volunteers in so they can show you that it's still here. And you're going to get it back double. You might not get it back in the places that you gave it, but you will receive it back. And I think I did double. Were y'all the one who got double last time? I'm not sure. But this still is about getting back your double portion, your 50% that you lost because you only got 25%. Okay, and it says, let your past go, which is a part of that guilt. She realized what she had lost and how much she had gave. Now let it go. Put them bags down. You got them 3. Put them bags down. It's okay. You're not going to. It's okay. Just let it go so that you can play a little. Because as you play, those people are going to come up to you. Look at her. It's like, look at her over there playing. This lady or this person that's coming are admiring your playful behavior. Because you got to think there's a lot of people out here walking on eggshells, stressed out, but they see you freely, or they're about to see you freely, spreading your rings. It says time to set aside work for a while. That's why I said, put those bags down. Don't worry. We will avert your responsibilities to their completion. Didn't I say, if you have bills, if you have situations you can't take care of, God is saying, I will take care. Don't worry. We will oversee your responsibilities. I think I said that wrong. But nevertheless, they're going to oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Make sure it's taken care of. What you need to worry about is playfulness, gaiety, and laughter. It will lift your energy so that you return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. And what is this about? Renewal. Play a little, live a little. It's going to become renewed. Everything is going to come to your awareness. The Tower brought about awareness for you. Cleansing, detoxifying. That's next to let your past go. So you may not be, you know, because a lot of people like to say, I don't smoke or I don't drink, but you still have negative energy around you. Like they said, they're trying to raise your energy right now, raise your vibration to this level of commitment and love, because the separation or this coming apart from a job or person may have knocked you out and put you in a guilt feeling. Now you guilt tripping, or now you guilt walking. Let those bags go so you can play. Like I said, those 3 bags, you can't play with those bags in your hand. It's not going to be as free as she is, because she has no bags in her hand. Let it go. Assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Maybe you've requested for some love to heal your emotional self, or to heal the baggage, or to heal everything. Yet there's also a need for your strength, which is what it says. You're stronger than you know. You have that strength inside of you. It's a need for you to heal. There's a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving your strength and guiding your words. So, like I said, for the other people that's coming into your life, be honest with them. Let them know what you've gone through. Let them know how it hurt. Let them know that you may have a guilt trip. You may have a system where it's like, I've been shocked. Or maybe the person that you broke it off with, or the person that broke it off with you, or the job that you left, or whatever situation, they're saying, you can speak it truthfully and it can be healed with love. Even if that person walks away from you, you can still say, I loved you a lot. Or you in my life. Or I lost 50% of my life to you in a way that's loving. And maybe they apologize. Maybe they can't give you back what they took. But remember, the start of this, the root of this is to say nobody took anything from you. It's still there. It's a perception you have gained from the things you've gone through. Nobody can take anything from you. If they take anything, it's going to be physical. They can't take your soul. The songwriter says, can't take my joy away. They can't take your joy away, no matter what. That's why you're still able to laugh and play. That's why Spirit is saying, just laugh a little, play a little. Because at the end of the day, God gets the last laugh. And over here, you have commitment coming in. But you have to volunteer your time. You have to be able to say, okay, I can let go of these responsibilities, because you're like, I'm trying to get my work done. I'm trying to make sure I take care of everything going on around me. No. Let some of it go so you can play, volunteer, and be like, okay, I might not be completely ready, which is being truthful. I might not be completely ready because I just had a situation that happened. But I'm open to renewal. I'm open to unexpected visitors. So just open yourself up to new possibilities. Open yourself up to new ways of dealing with situations. Open yourself up just altogether. I don't know. Open the door, please. It's like, the Bible says, knocking the door shall be opened unto you. But this one is saying that you've already knocked. The door is already open now. Allow yourself to walk through it. But in your case, I'm going to say it this way. This person wants to come through the door. Open the door. Open yourself up. You need to open yourself up. I know you like fire, your action, and all of that. But God wants you to deal with those emotions. Wants you to deal with that maybe that guilt, that emotional guilt, or that emotional weight. You're like, I'd rather get back to work. And God is saying, no. Play. That emotional self wants to play. He wants to be healed. So that's the only thing I would say. Just open yourself up to the possibilities and allow yourself to be open and honest with the people around you. That was a lot, Aries. Not that much, but hey, all in all, you're at peace. It's just the situations that are occurring. So this should get you till the end of the month. And that is your reading, Aries.